So what's up, y'all? I got something to say today, and hopefully, this, I believe this will sit well with somebody. Somebody can relate to this, resonate well with someone, if not everyone. Um, so I was on my way home today from work, and I got to thinking about, my future. Cause who don't got big dreams? I got a lot of goals that I want to reach. Maybe not even a lot, just a few big ones, a few really big dreams, really big goals. And I got to saying to myself, what's for me will always be for me, right? But maybe we gotta go a little farther than that. You know what I'm saying? Let me. This is something I had to sit there and actually treat as if I was talking to somebody else, right? Because I talk to people. I'm a motivational person. People come to me with their issues, and I try to speak positivity over their life. So I was in my head, I was talking to someone, and I was trying to give them an example. And then the example went like this. Let's say you were an orphan, right? You were an orphan. You didn't get to meet your real family. For whatever reason, whatever crazy reason, you got separated at birth. Whatever. I don't know. It's just what I thought about. And you ended up being raised by this completely different group of people, right? That just came to be your family at some point. You were raised with them. That was your folks, right? And then your real folks were still alive. They just something crazy happened where you couldn't be with them. I don't know. That's what I thought. But the unfortunate happens, and your real folks, they die, right? They die. But you don't know, because you never got to meet them. But before they died, they put you in their will. Yeah, they did. They put you in their will. So, everything that they had is now yours. Everything. Every last thing. Everything down to the socks. Everything as big as the account, the house, the business, whatever. The lifestyle, the maid, all that. But you don't know about it. You don't know. You sitting there with your new life, or your old life, or your whole life, trying to figure out what you got to do to make it. You know what I mean? When I'm gonna pop. You know what I mean? My time gonna come. You speaking positivity over yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whole time, you ain't got to do nothing, because it's already there. It's in your name. And like we just talked about it, you don't know about it. You just got to get to you. It might take a little time to get to you, but it's already yours. So I went from, and this is what happened in the video. I watched the video on this manifestation a couple weeks ago, and it just popped back up. You know what I'm saying? And it went from going from what's for me will always be meant to be for me to what's for me is already mine. Just like y'all, anybody, everybody. What's for you is already yours, just like in this situation. We don't know what it is or when it's gonna come, but rest assured it's in your name, right? So hopefully this got through to someone. Maybe I was able to brighten someone's day. If you was going through something, I hope this video helps you not to go through nothing no more. It's time to stop worrying. It's time to live a life of manifestation and stop blocking our blessings. We gotta quit holding ourselves back, thinking that we're gonna get something later on if we continue. We already got it. Yep, you already got it. It's already for you. And if you got some stuff, I'm pretty sure you can attest to this. You know what I'm saying? We gonna I'm gonna try to relate this to being married, right? If you married, or you know someone that's married, and they've been married for a while, right? You see, at some point, their spouse was somebody else's spouse. Okay? Just like in that situation I gave y'all, that scenario, that royalty, those royalties was somebody else's royalties before they left them to you. Correct? Right or wrong? Right. Now, things, the unfortunate thing, nobody just wants to go through a breakup or a divorce. The unfortunate happened, and, you know, they done found their way to you. And y'all made it happen, or they made it happen, or where they, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, it ain't always yours right away, but it was always yours in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter what, it was gonna happen. It just took a little while for it to actually happen to you. You know what I mean? So yeah. So yeah, I think that's what I got for somebody or everybody. I hope everybody can feel this, because it ain't just me. It ain't just the people that like this message. You know what I'm saying? What's for you is already yours, my boy. It might be in somebody else's possession at the time. You know what I'm saying? God's possession. God's possession. God's possession. Maybe he released it to you, and we just ain't got to it yet. It just ain't got to us. But it's ours. It was written in the stars before we were born. Before we were born. I mean, there was always a plan for my life, your life, and anybody else's life that hasn't seen this video. They probably never watched this video. You know, maybe they'll see it later on, because it's going up on all my social media, my YouTube, my Facebook, my Instagram. I don't really use Snapchat like that, so I'm not going to put it on my Snapchat. But, you know, my YouTube, my Facebook, my Instagram, everything the same. Jordan Praylow. Jordan space Praylow. That's all I got today, man. I hope y'all can do something with that. Y'all be safe.